As we come on the air tonight, we are just hours away from a news conference. The former president is now a convicted felon and is scheduled to address Americans at 10 a.m. our time. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. An historic day in America.
Donald Trump, the first president to be found guilty on a felony. A jury delivering guilty verdicts on all 34 counts that he faced. Channel 8 reporter Philip Katafamo joins us here in the studio with what happens next. Philip?
Well, after the guilty verdict today, the former president is awaiting sentencing as voters contemplate how the conviction will sway their vote. Former President Donald Trump has been found guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business records. His hush money trial lasting 7 weeks with 22 witnesses. But what does this mean for the former president's 2024 presidential run? I spoke with Brandon Johnson, an assistant professor at the Nebraska College of Law, who says Trump can still run even if he's in prison, but there may be restrictions on how he can campaign.
A felony conviction wouldn't disqualify someone from running for president under the Constitution. Nor is it entirely clear that even an incarceration would prevent a successful candidate from serving as president.
That being said, if Trump were to win while in prison, the cabinet could try to invoke the 25th Amendment to remove him from office.
But that requires the vice president and the cabinet, or the 25th Amendment says Congress can create a special body to do this as well. But that's never happened. But still, even if Congress creates the special body, the vice president has to agree as well.
It's a waiting game now, with the former president's sentencing set for July 11th, just 4 days before the Republican National Convention, giving voters a chance to weigh their options. I spoke with a few voters here in Lincoln about how they feel about the trial's outcome. Many saying they don't know enough about it to give a firm opinion, but one voter telling me off camera the trial was a sham and drummed up from the beginning. Alex McEwen, a college-aged voter, has a different take.
I was glad that it had been found the way it was. I think it's a good thing that the legal system was able to work its way out, even for someone with such a high profile. And I'm hoping that it's going to be able to change a few more opinions in the country.
Alex says this will not change his vote.
No, my vote will stay the same. It was not going to be Donald Trump, so.
The former president denouncing the verdict, calling it a disgrace and a rigged trial, and promising to appeal. Back to you.